Wendy Conrad here with your happy workplace where work plus happy equals better business. And welcome to Sock Puppet Scenarios. Today we're going to be talking about workplace wellness. The physical and mental health of our teams are so important, and there are things we can do to foster a culture of health and well-being, whether we are working virtually or whether we are still physically in the same place, and whether that's a temporary scenario or something that we're going to make permanent. There are tips that we can do as small business owners, office managers, HR professionals to create that culture of well-being physically and mentally for our team. So important. So as we do with every video, we're going to be seeing two sock puppet scenarios. One way not to do it and another way to do it better. So let's get started with scenario number one.
Hey Dorothy, where's Chandler?
Oh, hello, Mr. Miller. I think he went to take a break to stretch his legs a few minutes ago.
What? That's it. I'm sending him a text. Why aren't you at your desk? I need those purchase orders. N-O-W, send.
Okay, so this is Jeffrey from HR, concluding today's meeting and just reminding everyone that there's a dozen donuts in the break room. There'll be pizza for lunch today, and don't forget birthday cake at 3 p.m. for Becky. Okay, meeting adjourned. Why is everyone looking so sleepy? Let's pep it up. Get some work done.
SMH, Jeffrey from HR. So many things wrong here. Let's point out a couple. First of all, he's not even recognizing that the health of the team is important. That's a big don't right off the bat. And number two, also bringing in things that are unhealthy is not setting a great example. So let's take a look at the next scenario where we can pick up some tips on how to do things better in sock puppet scenario number two.
Oh, hey gang. How's everybody doing? Well, when's the last time you guys took a break?
Huh?
Okay, everybody up. It's time for a squat break. Ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah.
4, 5. I can't hear you. Hello team, it's Jeffrey Miller from HR, and thanks for participating in today's virtual stretch break. I'm going to share my screen, so everybody get ready and let's get started with today's stretch class.
Okay, everybody, it's time to stretch and back, forward.
Are you guys following along?
Back, forward, back, forward. You're doing great, guys. Make sure you're breathing. Let's keep that stretching going. Back, forward, back, forward. Great job, everybody.
Yay, Jeffrey Miller from HR. So much better in Sock Puppet scenario number 2, and there's some great takeaway tips that I'm going to go over with you now. The first one is to check in with the team, and whether that be with a phone call if you've got virtual teams, or if you're still in the same space physically, poke your head in the office and say, hey, when's the last time you've taken a break? What are you doing for lunch today? Call them on the phone. Make sure that they are investing in their own self-care and their own wellness, and kind of encourage them to do those things. So checking in is a really great way to keep everybody on track. Also, the next tip is to be an example. That's probably the most important tip. If you're not taking your own health, making that a priority, you can't really expect the team to do so also. So investing some time and effort in your own health and well-being by exercising, taking breaks, eating healthy is a great way to demonstrate that for the team and foster a healthier culture for your team. The next tip is to do healthy things together. And whether you're a remote team or you're working together physically, this can be accomplished. So if you're a remote team, or if you're working together, you can do walking meetings. That can be accomplished via Zoom. Everybody can get on their phone and be on Zoom and take a walk around the block and do a meeting that way. And if you're together, you can walk around the office building and have a walking meeting that way. Just getting moving, it really refocuses you and energizes you for the rest of the day. You can also share healthy recipes with each other. You can take online classes for yoga or meditation and use that as a break throughout the day to break things up. Meditation is a really great way, again, to refocus your attention, take a little break from the screen or from whatever work it is that you're doing, and to get everybody together to do something together as a team. The last tip is to invest in the health of your team, and that can look like benefits, like investing in a healthy meal service for the team. That's a unique benefit you can add, or some kind of exercise benefit, or bringing in teachers for meditation or yoga or something like that, and you can bring those teachers in virtually or physically to your office. Invest some time and money in the health of your team, and that will say to them that they are important and go such a long way beyond just their physical and mental well-being, but also foster a healthier and happier work culture. So those are today's sock puppet scenarios and tips for creating workplace wellness in your business. I'm Wendy with Your Happy Workplace, and we'll see you next time.